Okay, this is part two. Today at work, I discovered that I don't want to like claim him as close, but somebody I went to school with had passed away. Now he was class of '03, I was class of '04, and the family. Now I see him all the time around Milwaukee as a twin brother. Vince and Nick. And now Nick was close. I was closer to Nick than I was to Vince, but I did see him around the neighborhood and at school, and you would speak, hey, how you doing, and stuff like that. And his girlfriend worked with my mom at another restaurant, and so we kind of bonded on that because they would come and eat at our restaurant, and I'd see him and I'd say hi, and them and my mom, they developed their own relationship between my mom and dad, and they got really cool. And they were still, as far as I knew, talking on the phone. And so my manager told me, oh yeah, they're coming in for the funeral or whatever. And I was like, what, the funeral? And when I find out that that Vince died, I was just like totally, whoa, somebody I went to school with my age, 25, died. And it just blowing me away. And then, I'm still kind of dealing with the death of my other friend, Jonte Woodley, who went to school with me as well, who passed away. And this is the scary part. They both passed away by getting shot. Now, Vince got shot in the neck. Somebody tried to steal his car. He had a really nice car. And somebody tried to steal him. He was on his way to the car show. And Jonte Woodley, who was in my class, ended up, and I had just seen him 2 days before it happened. He was just like, it was like everybody that I know that knows Jonte, and it's like 1,000 people on Facebook that like subscribe to the Jonte Woodley, memorial and all that. They got the groups and join this group and whatever. They have 1,000 members, well over 1,000 members, said they saw Jonte within the week that he died, within a days, hours, or whatever. He worked at Subway and he went to UWM, so of course everybody in Milwaukee knew who he was. And it was tripped out because it was just so unexpected. Now both of these guys, good guys, young guys, just dying. I just don't understand that they were never in any trouble, they were never in any problems, and they just got shot, like randomly gone off the face of this earth. And I'm thinking to myself, now ain't it enough criminals that criminals can kill other criminals and start diminishing that race? Why do they have to go after the good ones, the ones that are going to school and doing what they gotta do, no kids, not married, just on their way, just coming, making a way? And it bothered me because it's not enough good men around. It's not enough good men here, and they're gonna take what we got, what the little we do have. It was like the 2 men, now we only got 1 left. You know what I mean? It bugs me. It messes with me. And then the other part of it is, I know this happens every day. I know this is a problem, but seeing it in your own face, in your own just people it messes with you. I never had to deal with a lot of tragedy. Now I've dealt with my grandmother's passing and my baby brother passed. Now that was the hardest step for me, and now I'm having to deal with that. Happened to me when I was, I don't know, I was expecting my grandmother's passing, and my baby brother's passing happened to me young enough that I'm able to get over it. It's been over 20 years, but now it was like, it's like happening now, and I'm grown, and it's hard for me to deal with my feelings now because I have so many feelings, and I've grown so much, and I've seen so much, and I'm like, is this really what the world is coming to? Is this really what it is? Is this recession really that bad? You guys, it is not that bad. It is not that serious. I mean, I can go 2 days without a meal before I have to go out and shoot somebody. I mean, seriously, I'm gonna go kill somebody so I can go do what? Eat? So I'm going to end somebody else's life to eat. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. I really don't. I mean, taking somebody's wallet and killing them is like just way too much. Just way too much. They were obviously a victim. They were obviously a victim because they were never in any violence. They were never in gangs. They weren't with that kind of stuff. They were just regular dudes trying to make a way. And this just really bugs me because I just don't get it. I mean, this recession is bad. Yes, there is no jobs. But I'm honestly not seeing what the purpose is in killing each other is. We got to help each other. We got to try to do something here. We got to try to make a way, do something. We're going to sit up here and kill each other over a car, over a wallet. I mean, seriously. What's the point? That's backwards. That is so backwards, and God will never bless that. Never see that as a good thing. And I'm just seeing too much evil in this world, and I'm seeing too much. And it also puts things in perspective too, because you're thinking like, I'm worried about me losing weight, and I was talking about the car insurance, and I was talking about all these things that were bothering me, having to quit smoking. These are things that bother me on a daily. But now all that stuff aside, it's like, damn, somebody just died. It's like, puts things in perspective, like what really matters, you know. And yes, this is important to me, and yes, I'm going to keep doing this, and it's not that I'm trying, I'm doing, because there is no such thing as trying. There's doing and there's not doing. So I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing. So I guess I could put a little less stress on it. I found some gray hairs, I could put a lot less stress on it and just try to do what I got to do. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to do what Auntie Shay says, learn from it, and keep going. And I'm not going to stress over it no more. I got to take myself back to childhood where, you know, if I scrape my knee, bump my head, I keep going. I don't have any expectations out of life. I just do what I can and hope for the best, you know. Any outcome or whatever outcome comes from it is an outcome. It's always an option. There's never failure. There's never anything wrong. It's just something else happened. You know, and everybody says that, you know, when God closes a door, he opens a window, and it's very true. It is very true, because I was so worried about the car insurance and everything, and I still couldn't even get my car fixed, because the mechanic, I had to go to a special mechanic to get it fixed. So that was going to end up costing more. So I was like, oh my God, more money. And then I ran across an insurance quote on the internet that was going to save me about $250 than I thought I was going to have to spend. So door closed but a window open. So, you know, things kind of maneuver themselves around. So I'm just getting better perspective on what's important in life, and I encourage you guys to do the same. And please comment, please rate, please subscribe. I need support too. I need people on my side, and we're gonna see this meltdown. We're getting thin in 2010, and I have other subscribers, and I'm subscribed to people, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this as a team. Everybody needs to get thin in 2010. That's the motive, that's the goal, that's what we're doing, and I just had to share that, because we got to have some perspective on things and see what's really, really important. That's love and family and who you got to be down with, and of course my YouTubers. So thanks again. Subscribe.